খেলা হবে শো টাইম স্কোয়াড দিয়ে। হু 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 হু। রিয়াদ Will Scarlar. Please Scarlar. Long ball. Okay. Please Scarlar. Graphics standard. Up killing squad. Change. Showtime squad. अभी आएगा मजा। शो टाइम बाकी আছে কোনো? হাইলাইটেড শো টাইম একটা বাকি, এটা লাগবে না। Individual instruction. Attack. Deploying करते। AI division. বেটে বাবা, এর কাছে ওই পিকার থাকে। Guys, please like the stream. Zero like.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Costa Martinez, Kante.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does. Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's Neymar! Of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
আমার ভাঙাচোরা নেইমার। Hey my viewers, please like the stream.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
ভাগো Danny City, welcome to live stream, bro. Yeah, this Neymar.
Possession which carried just about no threat at all. Isco.
Gap.
Cut it out.
Pass है लोग है.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
ये तो दारुण खेले.
Greenwood.
बेटा बोल दे.
Just a little bit too strong. Neymar. Isco is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers. Messi. He's managed to get himself offside.
Offside. Hey guys, like please. Just double tap on your screen and give me some like. He's Gabriel তুই বেটা তুই ফেন্সে থাকবি তুই এনে কি করিস %100% complete. Sure, beta.
So that's two now without reply. You can really sense how
ये ले भैया ये ले. हाँ?
That was no routine save. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
दे दिलो. Thank you.
Our very first corner.
আরেকটা হেড দে মাইরালা
Just off target.
কি রে মার কিউ নিস তুই কই হেড দেস বাতাসে হেড
He's looking
দেস
to influence the game from out wide.
এগেন নেইমার এমনি সবাই কি স্মার্ট স্টান করো নাকি হ্যাঁ বল দিয়ে বাক খায় মেসি বল দে ভাগো
Well, their manager seems to have
corner
always
too.
thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Aubameyang gets into a good position. Aubameyang!
Oh, nice. Hey.
Incredible style.
Better.
They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
কি নাম
Brings the first half to a close.
নাগা হিতাম
Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to
সেই
victory,
নাম
and it's
রে
only half time. Astonishing. Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing
ডিগি চিকি ডিগি 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 ডিগি
are we going to see a fade in the second half? We're already back up and running after half time.
হ্যাঁ আমার বল কন্ট্রোল এত খারাপ কেন
He's found a way past.
আরে মার মোহন
Now it's Greenwood.
বল দে
Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Isco. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
ও আমার ফোনটাই দিয়েছে হ্যাঁ ও আমি বললে এখানে গেছি ढाके चिके ढा ढाकी चिके ढा ढाकी चिके এ কমেন্ট্রি এত কথা আছে কে গোল তো একটা হইছে নেইমার নেইমার ওকচু বল দে বললো এ কামাবিঙ্গা সর আমারে প্লিজ কারলার করতে দিল না কামাবিঙ্গা মেসি নেইমার বল দে ইদারি তুই স্কো ভাগো ভাগো পুরি বাবা মেসি মেসি just how many ঢাকি চিকে একটা স্কোয়াড বানাইতে হইব সব স্ট্যান্ডার্ড কার্ডের পরে খেলতে হবে হ্যাঁ takes a shot Roto Division 1 in AI category छोड़ बड़ा तू शॉट दिलेडा आज একটা রোনালদোর কার্ড নাই লেখা ডোনারুমা বলটা দিতি আমার কাছে আমি কেন ড্রিবলিং পারি না কেন পারি না ইসকো এক লেভেল পার হইতে 15 পয়েন্ট লাগবো রে জ্বালা নেইমার স্টেট কিরকম ওয়াও নাইস ও ফিনিশিং তো ভালোই কার্ডও ভালো ওয়াও স্পিড ভালো না অ্যাক্সেলারেশন ভালো ডাবল টাচ ফ্লিপ ফ্লপ মার্শাল টাচ কি স্কিল দেওয়া ব্লকার নুনেস তুই নাম নেই তুই কি করিস এই বন্ধুরা তোমরা একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে দাও তোমরা লাইক দিচ্ছ না কেন কেন ঢিকি চিকি ঢিকি চিকি ঢিকি চিকি ঢি You are on fire. You have 7,75,000 views and counting. Check, 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 check. Intro ডাকি দেয় খাইয়া না খায় intro. Dreamless cante Marquionis Costa Corta Virgil van Dijk. Are Siri Messi.
Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Arsenal. Let's try. Nunes, Bhago. 2 goal complete. দেখি আজকে 10-15টা দিতে পারে কিনা ডিভিশনের এইকে ঢাকে চিকে নুনেস বলটা নেই বল দে জোর করে বল দে भागो नुनेस इसको ने की कोशिश भैया ऐसे कैसे चलेगा এর হার্ড টিম কোন সময় পড়ে ডিভিশন 1-2 গেলে Thank you for number 2 like.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. More decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Forced the error.
Thank you for number 3 like. ওটা কেডা ইসকো ঢুকতেছে ইয়েলো ভাইয়া ইয়া কি তাম আছে मैं भाई बांग्लादेश से हूँ मैं बांग्लादेश से हूँ ओए बेटा बोल देते हैं मुझसे मेसी कोई जा ले पकड़ो पकड़ो इसको पकड़ो आई 12 पास से ऑन द नुनेस ये एआई डिवीजन मैच है भैया मैं यूजर डिवीजन में एक चला गया इसलिए वो खेल नहीं रहा हूँ ये एआई डिवीजन मैच है। If anyone want to play 1v1 match, ID exchange। नहीं भाई, नहीं आईडी एक्सचेंज नहीं होगा, ये नहीं हो सकता यार। ये हमारा क्या बोलता है हिंदी में, आईडी एक्सचेंज नेमार। मैं आईडी एक्सचेंज नहीं करता हूँ, इसलिए मेरा पबजी आईडी है, उसमें फ्री का ग्लेशियर है। बहुत लोग बोला था आईडी सेल कर दो, मैंने किया नहीं है क्योंकि वो मेरा पसंदीदा जिनिस है, इसलिए। उसी तरह ये eFootball आईडी भी मेरा पसंदीदा है, आई थिंक। बोल दे भाई, फिर होदेन भाई बेटा की कर रही भाई, गोल दे दिसे। मैं भी जब मैं सेटअप करूँगा फुल टीम, उसका कितना 3222 प्लस होगा मे बी। लगा शॉट, पूरे बाबा। तुम्हारा कितना है स्ट्रेंथ? मुझे बस एक गोलकीपर चाहिए 105 का। नुनेस तू एक टकाना मारा शॉट दे। तुम्हारा कितना है? थैंक यू। Neymar, where is Messi? Nunes. एंगोलो बोल दे बेटा। कांते। तुम्हारा वाह नाइस। प्ले करते चले जाओ, तुम्हारा भी बहुत स्ट्रेंथ होगा एक टाइम। मेरा तो फ्री प्लेयर बहुत है। रुको, मेरा टीम तुमको दिखाऊंगा इस मैच के बाद। वेट, आईडी सेल है क्या? नहीं भाई, मेरे पास कोई आईडी नहीं है सेल देने के लिए। तुम फेसबुक ग्रुप देख सकते हो, eFootball आईडी बाय सेल ग्रुप पेज बहुत है। इफ्ती गेमिंग हमारा बांग्लादेश का एक पेज है, वो आईडी सेल करता है, इधर भी तुम देख सकते हो। हाँ, ये भी बात है, बट वो हमारा देश का eFootball का बोल सकते हो। तुम इंडिया से हो ना, तुम्हारे उधर ये होता है ना आईडी सेल, उधर भी देख सकते हो। मेरा हिंदी बहुत खराब है तो समझ लेना। मेरे लाइफ पे मेरा देश का बंदा नहीं है, सब भागो। हाँ, स्कैम होता है भाई, इसीलिए। हाँ, तुम्हारा बात भी सही है। तुम्हारा जो आईडी है उससे ही खेलो और कॉइन मारो, या फिर फ्री प्लेयर आएगा उस टाइम ले लेना। बहुत फ्री प्लेयर आता है, उस टाइम तुम ले सकते हो। खेलते थको। आर्सेनल डिवीजन 8 এখন পার হবো। स्किप, डिवीजन 7, ये मेरा शो टाइम स्क्वाड है। और ये मेरा बेस्ट टीम है। ये वो क्या हुआ, इतना बड़ा आईडी? सब चला गया है, सब चला गया है। ठारो जीमेल पासवर्ड भूल गया। ऐसे कैसे भाई भूल सकते हो? रिकवरी नहीं है क्या? रिकवर कर सकते हो तो एंगोलो कांते, उबावा, हैरी केन, राउल, हैजार्ड, लायनेल मेसी, वर्जिल वैन डाइक, ढाकी चिके चला, ये बात है। बैड लक ब्रो, बैड लक। Zlatan.
So we're up and running. Well, here's your hero,
वाह, मेरे पास तो कॉइन ही नहीं है, मैं तो फ्री प्लेयर हूँ। मैं ओनली फ्री कॉइन लेता हूँ और मरता हूँ, इसीलिए मेरे पास लाता नहीं है। बट मैंने गट्टूसो को पाया है इस आईडी पे, गट्टूसो। गाइस, लाइक प्लीज, सब आकर चला जाता है, लाइक नहीं करता है। हैं? आठ सौ 800 गट्टूसो। मेरे दूसरे आईडी पे मैंने 100 ना उसमें 1300 कॉइन मारा था, बट मुझे कुछ नहीं दिया कुनामी ने, इसलिए मैंने कुनामी के ऐप पे जाकर, मैंने प्ले स्टोर पे जाकर 1 रेटिंग स्टार का रिव्यू दिया है मेरे 4 आईडी से। ढंग के नूनेस मेसी। मेरे पास 2 आईडी है। ऐ तू कौन है बे? बाल बार दे है, बोल दे। अरे बेटा बोल दे ना। उसका में भी 3199 में भी। $3,198 something. Eden Hazard, बोल दे बेटा। Yes. Yes. अभी नहीं कर सकता भाई, अभी तो मेरे पास क्या आईडी गिव अवे करने के लिए बोल रहे हो? ये तो भाई मैं नहीं कर सकता, अभी करूँगा, सब करूँगा, बट मेरे चैनल पे मोनेटाइजेशन आएगा तब मैं बहुत कुछ करूँगा इंशाल्लाह। अभी मैं कर नहीं सकता, मेरे पास उतना पैसा नहीं है। आईडी तो मैं अभी नहीं दे सकता गिव अवे। और कुछ दे सकता हूँ, बट अभी नहीं। Because I just start YouTubing when I जब मैं YouTube से कुछ पैसा आएगा तब मैं करूँगा बहुत कुछ, अभी ये सब नहीं कर सकता।
one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
ये तुम्हारा बात सही है, बट यूट्यूबर सबको तो नहीं दे सकता। बहुत यूट्यूबर है देता है, उसके पास जो है वो देता है। हमारा बांग्लादेश का बहुत यूट्यूबर है फुटबॉल का, वो कॉइन गिव अवे करते हैं, वो बड़े यूट्यूबर है, उनका सब्सक्राइबर बहुत है, वो अर्न करते हैं, इसीलिए वो देता है। बट मैं तो अभी अर्न नहीं करता हूँ, तो मैं कैसे दे दूँ भैया? क्या बोल रहे हो?
Stuck it away as if laser guided. That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
देंगे भाई, सब देंगे, बट अभी नहीं।
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Isco being hunted in packs. Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its error. He's having a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. And the keeper beats it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And the through ball. Shot, surely! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. Well, he's made this game all.
किरे मेसी, तू ये तो नीचे की
fantastic appetite for goals.
किरे बाल बार दे तू। अरे मैंने तू ऑफसाइड के ना।
Nunez finds himself offside.
हैं? की पास दे 7 में डिवीजन 7 रे टू इम्प्रूव बेशी ना ये पेंडाइक मारे ला बहुत दे बॉल दे पकड़ो हैरिकेन को पकड़ो अरे मेसी की शॉट दी
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key
3-3-3 नहीं भाई, ये हम नहीं कर सकते, ये मत बोलो। मैं आईडी नहीं एक्सचेंज कर सकते हूँ, मैं आईडी नहीं एक्सचेंज करूँगा, ये सब मत बोलो। ओ बाबा पेले एयर कैसे पेले কি বাল ছিলাম সারা জীবন, পেলে নাই গা এর কাছে পেলে।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
भाई मैंने बोला तो मैं करूँगा, लेकिन अब इस वक्त नहीं कर सकते। मैं जब करूँगा उस वक्त मैं आईडी एक्सचेंज नहीं करूँगा, बट और कुछ करेंगे। बहुत कुछ है करने के लिए, बट अभी नहीं कर सकता।
This might spell danger. Darwin, great chance! It's in! Reflections on the goal. Yeah, anything that's hit no real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. He's never going to get to that. The goal scorer! After 7 minutes is number 4, Darwin Núñez. So, a breakthrough already.
Isco Núñez.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a go. Oh, denied brilliantly. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. He's looking wide.
नहीं भाई, नहीं नहीं, मुझे पैसा नहीं चाहिए, मुझे पैसा नहीं चाहिए।
Isco. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Isco. Isco! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
सॉरी भैया, सॉरी।
Van der Ven kept aware and it is reclaimed easily.
आई एम सो सॉरी।
Tries to pass it through. Isco is a decent shot. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave.
नहीं भाई नहीं, तुम ये बात बंद कर दो, ये बात नहीं करना है मुझे।
Can he latch on to this?
Ay, kidar tuj. Meirelisi. এই প্রথম এই ম্যাচে গোল খেয়ে গেলাম। কোন হেরে তু?
Very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to your net.
अब खेलेंगे।
A whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome. And Messi! Smooth shot! Surely!
हैं? नहीं भाई, ये तुम क्या बोल रहे हो? तुम जो चाह रहे हो वो तो हम नहीं कर सकते। क्या कर सकते हो? तो मैं क्या कर सकते हूँ? ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, बट तुम जो चाह रहे हो वो तो मैं नहीं करूँगा।
So the lead now is 2. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking together.
अरे किधर है तू?
Pele stood his ground strongly, and he passes it long. Out to the left it goes. Barnes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Quick ball upfield.
Kambabinga, kabao, kamabinga, kamao.
Bangladesh are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I
Pele,
can see the margin getting bigger.
hey Pele, how are you?
It has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're already back
Messi,
up
tu
and
সামনে
running
একটা
after
shot.
half-time. And here's Nunez.
My keep pen.
Nunez really was well
Ball de
marshalled
beda.
there because he was denied the
বেয়াদবি করো
opportunity
কেন?
to turn.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है.
Great vision. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He's having a shot.
हैं?
And that is wildly off target. That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, तुम्हारा मर्जी. मैं इसमें क्या कर सकता हूँ? Kamavinga.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. They're trying everything to subdue him here. Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made the decision to get tighter. Tries a shot!
अरे की गोलकीपर जा.
Barnes. And it's Neymar. Isco. Good effort from distance. It's gone route one.
ढाकिचिके ढाकिचिके ढा.
Lord Prowse does have his name on the score
ढाकर
sheet, of
चिका
course.
ढाकर चिका ढा.
Isco. Now it's Darwin. Costa Curta.
Virgil van Dijk. Alexander Arnold.
45 minutes on the clock now.
Pele, Dada Pele,
Utilization of space.
Dadu Pele.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
बोल दे.
Neymar.
per Portugal. Januar Portugal. Hey भाई लोग लाइक कर दो प्लीज 10 लाइक कर दो लाइक नहीं करते हैं सब लोग चले जाते ओ भाई बोल रहा था सब्सक्राइबर के लिए कुछ नहीं करता हूँ मैंने तो देखा कुछ इंडियन यूट्यूबर को वो लोग पैसे लेकर में भी सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ाता है वो क्या है ये तो वो लोग फ्री भी कर सकते हैं वो लोग पेड प्रमोशन करता है छोटे छोटे यूट्यूबर को वो लोग तो ये फ्री भी कर सकते हैं बट वो नहीं करते हैं ये अच्छा है क्या बिकॉज वो अर्न करते हैं ये प्रमोशन वो लोग फ्री में कर सकते हैं बट वो लोग करता नहीं है क्यों वो तो पता नहीं ये भैया कर बोल रहा है आईडी एक्सटेंड करो ये तो मैं नहीं कर सकता Hey guys, give me some likes. I have only 4 likes. Please guys. Why you don't like my stream? सब चला गया है Messi
This is Messi. Enjoy this time.
किरे बेंडे की अब नॉर्मल में तो कर रखे
That's been one straight back.
Oh yeah.
And here's Nunez.
ये डरे भाई तू इंपीरियर
And it's
नस्ली
Kane. And he's intervened well there.
ओ ईमान भैया की खबर भैया
Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
भाई एक लाइक दे दो पांचटा बनाए तो चट्टे रे समर क्यों लाइक दी तो चाहे ना एक लाइक दी को इतना
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Omega. Argentina looking to get their possession game going here.
भागो मेसी
Very stylish and it's
ने
It's Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip.
भाई थाई को रूम खेलबो
They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again. So the first goal of the game. concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Messi. Isco. Neither of these two want to come off second. Nunez! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done. And he's let fly.
Five people watching my stream.
That could spell trouble. Isco. It's Isco.
Score power nahi shot hai
Speed from back to front.
Hiram da shot dibo bhange chura laibo ki shot
Through into
ore
space. Well, it's a move of great promise, but
no
was it really
Silva oi
productive?
corredor back
Isco is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers. Van Dijk. That pass isn't the best. Isco has created one goal already. Nunez. To beyond the defence. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. All the way through, so back it comes. Here's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half. Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue further. I don't think the latter, go for the third, especially with a full half of football still to play. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals. Through between them at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Yehi. Here's Pobega. And it's Kukcu. Conte. And here's Nunez. Here's a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper. Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. And we have our very first corner. Kane can get it clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. We've all been there. Nothing would make him feel much better at the moment. Alexander-Arnold. Nunez could try cutting inside here.
Neymar ka sa pass dilar ki to
Just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kante steaming forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Gol de Messi parasını
Bernardo Silva. Kante gets across to intercept that. Kukcu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nunez!
দৌড়ে উফ কইতে শুনে রে
Chance here to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
বাইসেপ টু বালবারদে
Well, to be fair to that
হেই
defense, it's not
বালবারদে
impossible to cater for such astute
মার রে
movement,
মার
but at least eventually they've made the right call. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space.
কিরে বেন্ডাই
There's
কি
no
করিস
great finish. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And that means just one thing, match ball. This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sinking. Takes the shots! And he couldn't quite make it six. Argentina making consecutive changes.
হেই
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
সাত
Just a little jaded. As a result of
মিনিট
that, he's most
মিনিং
likely
কি
to make a mistake.
এসে
Sometimes
এইচডি
when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
ওয়েলকাম
And
ব্রো
that's happened in this
হ্যালো
case. Able to slip
এই
through.
সিলভা
Take it
শহরেন
off
তে
him.
বেড়াতে
Now then, the ball's
আবার
come
কেটা
loose. Isco. Neymar.
নে
Counter here.
আর কুকচু
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an
9 পয়েন্ট wow nice my account ये लो भाई ये मेरा शो टाइम स्क्वाड ये मेरा शो टाइम स्क्वाड है ये है मेरा ओरिजिनल बेस स्क्वाड दिस इज माय नंबर 1 स्क्वाड see you if ইমন ভাইয়া কি আছো না চলে গেছো কয়টা বাজে 11:55 বেজে গেছে কেউ চাইলে ভাই রুমে ঢুকতে পারেন চলেন আসেন রুম খেলি কি আছে জীবনে নাইস ম্যাচ টাইম 8 মিনিট 6 excellent let's go ইসলামী ব্যাংকের প্রিয় গ্রাহক কম খরচে ক্যাশ আউট টিপিএস ভক্কর চক্কর টিং টিঙা টিং টিং টিঙা টিং 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 টিঙা টিং লইয়া ভাই তোমরা লাইক টাইক করো না কে কেন তোমরা লাইক দেও না একটা সবাই একটা একটা করে লাইক দিলে কতগুলা লাইক হয় হা 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 তোমরা লাইক দাও না এই ম্যাচে কি ঢুকাইবো এত টাইম লাগে কে টিং টিঙা টিং ঢুকাইছে না বাইর করে দিছে ও ঢুকাইছে বড় ভাইয়ের স্কোয়াডটা কেমন দেখি তো মায়ের মুর দিব নাকি না ভালো উইং 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 Hello, welcome and only. বড় ভাই গত ছোট মোটো আইডি থাকলো বড় ভাইরা যেই খেলা দেখায় কেমন তো পুরো উল্টা যেমন লাগে কেউ বল কন্ট্রোল করতারে ওই যে কাপ হইয়া দিল বল এই যে বড় ভাইয়ের খেলার ধরন তো কেমন জানি বড় ভাই আজকে বলই দিত না আমারে বড় ভাইয়ের কোচ কেটা ছিল তুমি জীবন ভাই নিয়ে দিল নাকি আহা একটা লেগের কারণে এ বেন হোয়াইট কোথায় চলে যাস বড় ভাই আজকে বলই দিব না অ্যাডামস এত দৌড়ায় I love বড় ভাই তো সেরা খেলে লেট পাস সমস্যা নাই, ব্যাপার না, চিল। কাফু এত দৌড়াইতেছে, ভাগো। নাই, ওই এত কার্ল শট মারলো কেমনে? কি পাস দিছে? মনে হয় তো পাস দিছে। ওই যে অ্যাডামস আগেই দৌড় কি করে প্লেয়ার। হ্যালো, নো নো নো, কি করলি রে বাতিস্তা? তুই শট দিলি না কেন? আমার প্লেয়ারে হেড দিয়া কিরে বেখাম, এমবাপ্পে ভাই বল দেন। ভাই যে খেলতেছে আমার বলই দেয় না। ওসনিয়া, এটা কেমন নেম? নেমে যাও ভাইয়ারা, তোমরা নেমে যাও। বড় ভাই সেরা খেলে। Urkon Kokchu. John Cruyff. Drogba, দেখি তুই কি করিস। তুই কি মাথার উপরে দাঁড়িয়েছিস?
this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Looking tidy in possession here. It's still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, what has happened here? Delivered in.
কিরে গ্রিজম্যান বল কি নিতে পারস না বল ভাই জি খেল দেয় যাচ্ছে আরে কিরে ভাই প্রথম চান্সে পাস হয় না Hazard.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it. And he's taking no chances there. Bayer Leverkusen really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Well measured. It's
না বড় ভাই সেরা খেলে ও পেনাল্টি দিয়ে You are too good, bro. ना ये तो अच्छा नहीं है double attack
Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. Big chance! Poised, and he's following up!
What the heck?
So, third corner of the game.
Bro, you need to change your attack and defense line, I think.
It's a mighty effort!
Got to so impressed there.
But not quite good enough. You won't be happy with that one. Griezmann. Chance for a shot! And again! It's there! Not so much sophistication as focus and sheer bloody-mindedness. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Alvarez. 5 minutes at a time. It's a loose ball. Cruyff. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hey, Mbappe.
And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
बहुत क्रेड कैसे बड़ा
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. And that will be it.
You are too good with this squad, bro.
Industry and inspiration.
You are
Really satisfying days.
good.
Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Position
He knows he
game.
set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely. Many thanks to Jim.
Kaka, man at home. Jess, welcome to live stream, bro. Jess ito na. Jess 123XOX. Zlatan.
Picturesque evening here, and a clear night. All the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin. Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here. Well, the stage is set. Oh, he's been thrown at it. It's not an especially good pass, that. It's ended up in no man's land.
Do you play ভালো? বাংলা কয় আবার
It's a sharp little ball here.
আবার ইংলিশ আমি তো ভালো খেলি না বাতি আরে
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy.
এই যে আমার
I
অপোনেন্ট
remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition.
অপোনেন্ট ভালো খেলে
Pretty sure
প্রচুর
he got 5 goals and assists. Back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line. So
What
this is a great guy to
the
have in your squad. Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Adams.
ये भाई तो तुम भाई
Van Valten spots it.
कहाँ से चला यार
Has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Hazard
Full tilt down.
hey Hazard
Yeah, that does look a foul.
Eh?
Referee's given a free kick.
जरूर खेलेंगे
Moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And it's Beckham. He's had it nicked away.
no
Now it's Puskas. Well played. That has knocked down the danger. Knocks it into space. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Hell, Harry Hazard.
Run down the left. That's a throw.
2K? You mean
Nice and
betting? No.
actually currently watching a contest of
ए पुस्का स्टार है और सीएमएफ खिलानी वाला सी ओए दूर दे देना हैं 2K मैं तो बाजी नहीं खेलूंगा no wow
most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Well played, well sorted out. By Leverkusen finding their passes. Alvarez looking for options for movement. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Deftly away.
अरे की रे भाई এটা কি শর্টার বাটনে ক্লিক লাগে हाथ मेरा एक लिमिट था दरकार हाँ भाई मैं डर गया मैं बहुत डर गया
Well, a clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
ये भाई तो अंत गिल दूँगी अయ్యో रे
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
मैं बहुत डर गया हूँ
And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clinch. Shots for a shot!
Bad luck. Your bad luck, bro. स्लो मैच खेलते हैं स्लो मैच व्हाट इज स्लो मैच क्या सस्ते मैच खेलते चाहो नहीं मर सकता भाई नहीं मर सकता मैं उतना अच्छा प्लेयर नहीं हूँ ये भाई तो बहुत अच्छा खेलता है मैं हीरा लाइसे हमारे
That's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Show.
Alvarez.
Show.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe और Thamako.
To lose out here, not against this opponent. Scholes to Messi. Griezmann. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff. And Cruyff. Terrific save for the keeper.
Show.
Clearly thought he had the beat.
तुमने ऊपर खेलेंगे फ्रेंडली मैच ओनली
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
ये काफू
And he's forced to go back. Costa Curta. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Sergio, what are you thinking? I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. And this is Maradona. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. This is a really front-footed approach. A lucky break would certainly help their...
ড্রগবা তুই কি করিস রে ভাই?
Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. This is Messi.
একটা শট দিতে বলে এত টাইম লাগে?
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Time and again they are repelled. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep backing away, and eventually things might change for you.
Own goal.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Yeah.
A momentary
Oh,
lapse,
अच्छा नहीं है.
exploited. They were absolutely lethal. It's just sloppy to lose
Oh,
the ball
cut
like
तुम
that,
रख
Peter.
लो.
The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it. So that's 2 now without reply. Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see
Griezmann.
after that. And no, that is pretty much
Tony
the end of
Adams.
that. Too happy to take that back.
अब खाएंगा.
Griezmann. Alvarez stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. And this is Drogba. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. And we can't. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
और खेलोगे? वेट. लास्ट मैच फिर चला जाऊंगा.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening.
12:25 বেজে গিয়েছে.
This really is the place to be.
I need to go. After this match.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
What the heck, Messi? You are a striker, not a CMF. Abnormal কি করতেছে? जल्दी बोलो भाई, खेलोगे कि नहीं? मैं गेम खेलता हूँ। वे
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable. The man they call safe hands. Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time, and the commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a look up.
shit.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
मैं इस मैच के बाद चला जाऊंगा भाई, स्ट्रीम ऑफ कर दूंगा, फिर कल आना, कल खेलेंगे, बहुत रात हो गया। our defense going. Our defense था एकटा, what the heck?
He's through here. Isco could try cutting inside here. Isco's cross. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Shit.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Alvarez. Either side, yet able to find the net. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Darwin gets on the end of things as a
की रे भाई, बटन हम करेंगे, बटन की पात्रा में को रेडी।
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bayer Leverkusen clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter. And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Isco. Seemed to be well there.
ना नुनेस तुई पात्रा में करता सस, इजीली बाहर जाए बॉल ले। तेरी मैदास खराब करता सस।
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed
कोई
nothing.
पास देता से ना देता।
Beckham. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Alvarez. Darwin. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Bayer Leverkusen finding their passes. Costa Curta. The pass is intercepted.
यार
And here's Mbappe.
ये तो पास बस ले मैदास खराब है ना डी।
Forward here. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no
देखो
breakthrough.
ये तो जाएगा थुया पास दे डिफेंडर
Made
मास
into
करना।
space. Marquinhos kept aware. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time.
ठीक है, ठीक है।
This is still yet to be breached. They'd rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And a quick reminder. Reflections on the first half? Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to
ডিফেন্ডারটা খুব চালাইতেছে।
Great vision. Isco. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And the shots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's their second corner of the game. Trying to keep this in. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Foot in. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. It's the keeper's ball. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That has been cut short.
মেসির উড়ে
Now to
দিব।
the left flank. Aims beyond the defence. This is Hazard. He's quick to get it clear again. He's done very well to take that back. And it's Beckham. Picked up brilliantly. Turns and goes back. And the finish! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
ওকে ওকে ওকে
time of the game here. Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. It's 1-0. Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Neymar got the through ball. Receives it in a good position here. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. They just need to sort out their end product and quickly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
বড় ভাইয়ের কি অ্যাক্সেলারেশন রে ভাই, অল টাইম অ্যাক্সেলারেশনে থাকে।
Played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of
বড়
the
এর অ্যাক্সেলারেশনে দেখা যায় অল টাইম বুস্ট।
opportunity. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Oh, what a ball! And it knocks it into space.
সাব্বাস, সেই না হইলে আমার স্ট্রাইকার
And that's that.
দৌড় দিয়ে আবার থাইমা যায়।
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Those shoulders are endeavour, efforts,
ভালো
at times
খেলছে
effervescence,
সারা
but just one goal to show for all of that.
মারাত্মক গুড প্লেয়ার ইউ আর নাইস ব্রো आ जाओ भैया आ जाओ जल्दी से आ जाओ ওই রুম নাম্বার আছে যে ঢুকতে পারেন ঢুকে পড়েন যাবি এ ইপিক আর ইপিক ইপিক আর ইপিক মার্কো রাশফোর্ড ইপিক আর ইপিক লেটস গো জি ভাইয়া খেলবো খেলবো আপনি ঢুকছেন নাকি আরেকজন এটা আরে কি ভাই কমো না আপু কমো কোনটা বুঝতেছি না নামে তো আপুই মনে হয়
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Hi, everyone.
hello bro welcome
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy.
how are you bro
We have already started here.
good
It's going to be disappointed with that.
मैं तो ये तुम नहीं हो क्या ये कौन है
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence. His record's a frightening sight. Well, when you think of
ये
the
कौन
past,
है I am fine bro
the team,
you
Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that, likely to put others in. It's Griezmann!
wow
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Griezmann actually did.
मैंने तो समझा तुम ये कौन है तो
Now, very close corner.
तुम बोला वेट कर रहे हो फिर मैंने मैच शेष किया तब कहाँ चला गया था
Aims comfortably.
मे बी और एक
Now they can spring
आ
out
गया
defence. It's not gone well.
ओके ओके
That's a cute ball.
ये मैच खत्म कर लेता हूँ फिर
He's intervened well there. Batistuta.
बात ही तो था वाव
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Costa Curta.
আরে হেলদি বল কন্ট্রোল করতে রে সুন্দর ভাগো
So it is still 0-0.
ভাগো
Baresi.
ওয়া
And Baston
এ
with the ball.
এ
Van Basten is sporting
Gattuso.
guilty after that. Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
এ রাশফোর্ড
Rashford! Good try, very good try, in fact. Yeah,
Welcome.
The application, it was beautifully hit.
Puskas.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ball. Ball.
Totti. And here's Batistuta. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now
ভাই যে ইন্টারসেপ্ট করতে আছে এমন ইন্টারসেপ্ট করে আরে না
and claimed it back swiftly. Ball has bounced loose now. Some really good ball movement. Takes a shot! It's in! Just so calm under pressure. He managed to fashion a fine finish. Batistuta demonstrated great strength there.
Demonstrated.
He had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
বলের পিছে দৌড় পারতেছে বল ধরার খবর নাই Van Bas no উঠে মারবো পিলিয়া ঢুকে 3-4টা কইরা বল কেউ ধরে না
Probably asking just too much. Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. Climbs up big.
ওরে বাবু রে এটা খেডা হেড দিম কইরা
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Griezmann. Oh, they can break here. Through ball.
আই রে বড় ভাই ট্যাগলটা দিল মারাত্মক
It's a searching pass. There's the clearance. There will be 1 minute added time. And he's let fly.
বাপুরে
Efforts, and it is right
সেরা
at
অ্যাটাক
half-time. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Evidence of what we've seen. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more. Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. This is Messi. Oh, just he's one-on-one. And Messi!
ছে মইরা দা
Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
কা
And it's Van
এবার
Basten.
খাইছি আরে কি রে ক্রুপ
Here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Well, he's never
Hey,
scored
defense
to doubt his own
equiparas.
capabilities. Always
Hey,
fancies
the
himself,
good.
no matter what the situation.
ক্রুইফ
Montreal wins the duel this time. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and just about within shooting range. Sergio, what are you thinking? Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout,
No.
I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Showing great feet there. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. This is a really front-footed approach. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue. He's having a shot!
Yalla. এটা কি হলো?
Cruyff. Now there's a fine ball.
মাইরা লাইছে আমার কি?
And the whistle's off. That's going to be a bookie. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion. Griezmann!
Bad.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. He has slightly undercut that one. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hey, defense রে
Gilberto Silva, it's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these
पकड़ेंगे जरूर पकड़ेंगे जरूर
applies the finish!
Ah,
And that could come back to haunt them. And that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong there. It's a let-off for that defence.
জাল ছিঁড়া গেল হইলে এই বলটা ঢুকে জাল আমার জাল আর জাল থাকতে
It's
না
Cruyff.
কিরে ড্রগবা কই খেলটা
They
হস
may end up with some regret with this tactic.
তোর পায়রা না
You
বল
have to
বয়ে রইছে
admire their commitment to goals. Batistuta.
এইবার রেড কার্ড কনফার্ম
Yellow or red? It is red.
দিস রেড
Round
কার্ড
their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
কে খেয়েছে রেড কার্ড
Well, Jim, there's only one
Got
reason that
to
it could be set
so.
up there. It is the denial of an obvious goal
গাট্টুসো
scoring
রেড কার্ড
opportunity.
খাইছে
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
পারমাই ওকে
Substitution on the field. Number 24. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
পেপ গার্দিওলা বড় ভাই তো ফ্রি কে গোল দিয়ে দিব যেমন হইতাছে
Decent enough try. Guardiola is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
কি
That's been cut out, well played. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's worked it through. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
আইলো
Bangladesh really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All hands on deck for this one.
বড় ভাই যে খেলা দিতেছে আমি শেষ
That is decidedly
মাইরা লাইতাছে আমারে পুরো
There will be 4 extra minutes. It's Drogba! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. That's a scooter. That has ended up in no man's land.
Oh भैया you are good कांते खुशी
Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
I'd like to draw your
Jim, how
attention
do you
to the
reflect
screen
on what we've
for
seen?
information
Yeah,
on
clean
Elsa
sheets and hard grind will help you go places.
no bro another one another waiting you next time who went to play आ जाओ कौन आएगा आ जाओ ये कौन है गॉड ऑल टाइम मैच टाइम 6 मिनट सब ठीक है ये तुम हो क्या ओके नो ब्रो मैं ये मैच खेलकर चला जाऊंगा बहुत देर से हूँ लाइव पे मैं अब सोऊंगा बहुत रात हुआ नेक्स्ट डे खेलेंगे कल आना कल खेलेंगे तुम्हारे पास ज़्लातान है बहुत अच्छी मेरे पास नहीं है ये तो तुम मारोगे भैया मैं तो उतना अच्छा नहीं खेलता हूँ Zlatan
Who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to
CR7 Nepal
This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to
तुम्हारे पास ज़्लातान है तुम न्यू प्लेयर हो हमको नहीं देता है कुड़ा में
just listen
ना
to the noise.
इंसाफ
This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contact.
अरे भाई की रे भाई शॉट मार के
Action has already started. Pass isn't the best.
व्हील पावर प्लेयर
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
रदरी
Raul, Ibrahimovic, picks out brilliant, and the finish!
what
And he was
the heck
vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've
इस
got
बार
a
तो मैं गया ওই যে লম্বা আয়া পড়ছে ওই যে 109 এর আয়া পড়ছে 110 এর টায়া পড়ছে দিব আমারে গোল
Up he goes!
বাবু রে এটার মাথার বল ফিট দিয়া দেয়
A poorly directed kick to the keeper, he's given it away.
Maira লাগছে
Says the referee. And the shot's on here. Now it's Totti. It's loose now. They want to get it back. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work. Absolutely, Ned. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Threads one in. Big chance! Brilliantly! Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's their second corner of the game. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite beat it right. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You
না
can't hide.
উল্টাপাল্টা
You have to
খেলতাছে
front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that. And you make it sound so simple. Batistuta tries a shot. There it is. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. So we have our breakthrough. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
সালিবা
It was a good one. Execution of it, not quite so. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Laid back in. Totti. It's run loose here. Referee's given a throw.
জাস্ট ওয়ান গোল ওই জাম্বে কইতেছে আমার একটা গোল দিতে হবে ছুড়ে দিতে জাস্ট ওয়ান গোল
It's unlikely they're switched on to that, and still very much in this game. Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Francesco Totti. That gets things going to the second half. Solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Number 20. Johan Cruyff. Scores. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है दया कुछ तो गड़बड़ है
He made it look. And the shots.
बोला था कुछ तो गड़बड़ है
Themselves right back into it. Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. He's through here. And claimed it back swiftly. That looks a decent ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Raul. This is Lewandowski. Gets a good ball through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Now it's Messi. So too happy to take that back.
একটা পাস দিতে যদি 14 ঘন্টা লাগে কেমনে
Prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Chooses to go back.
হায় রে পাস
Now there's a fine. It's Rowe! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Rowe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff.
তেরি
Just 5 minutes left. And this
এই
is
যে
Drogba.
একটা পাস ব্যাক পাস দিব এটা বলে এতক্ষণ 14 ঘন্টা লাগাই
Both
দিছে
sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
কই টিভি না টিভি আল্লাহ জানে
Tries to pass it through. Added time. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time. Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes. So to clarify, extra time will follow.
ঠিক আছে
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 20.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
And it's Nazar.
Number 10.
Messi.
Substitution.
That's rather hopeful. Deception. His positioning was spot on. He's ended up in no man's land. Kupchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Played with speed from back to front. That's really well manoeuvred. Azar. Somewhat off target. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental.
টান টান উত্তেজনা কে জিতবে কে হারবে কে ড্র হবে
Epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
খেয়ে গিয়েছি
Park Ji-sung. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. It's gone for a throw-in.
কি রে ভাই বটন দিলে ছিঁড়া ফিরা লাইতে মন চায় ফাত্রামির একটা লিমিট থাকা দরকার
Conte. Great vision. Played right into his path. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
দেন ভাই গোল দেন
Their attempt.
এই চান্স মিস করে লাইছেন ভাই
He's furious with himself, but at least the boss
এই
has
চান্স
avoided
মিস
setting
তাহলে আর কিভাবে হবে
That does surprise everyone and in a good way. Ball by the goalkeeper.
নাইস ইউ আর
Brings it to
গুড
a close.
ইউ আর টু গুড
Game of football that intense, intriguing.
Today's live stream
As it turns out,
ends.
unable to be separated.
Go to the bed and sleep. Sleep. Thank you everyone. Bye bye. Tata. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.